I bet you've never seen a bear get devoured by another predator, but in case you didn't know, these vicious monsters do get owned and defeated sometimes, and it's usually done in the most brutal manner, which is exactly what we're about to see today. It's absolutely amazing how complex and unexpected predator interactions can be in the wild. Without any fear whatsoever, this tiger was heading straight towards a sloth bear and planned to hunt and devour it. Sloth bears are terrifying predators, in case you didn't know. They might be smaller than other animals, but their claws and teeth aren't any less deadly. The tiger didn't seem to care, though. It attacked the bear as soon as it reached it, and without breaking a sweat, the hungry big cat was able to bite the bear's neck and break it in no time, instantly ending its life. The bloodthirsty tiger then carried its meal and dragged it away, searching for a spot where it could eat it in peace. Blocking someone's path and preventing them from getting somewhere is a classic bully move, and that's exactly what this tiger was doing to the poor sloth bear. The bear stood up on its hind legs and tried to appear big and tough in order to keep the tiger at bay. But the vicious big cat took that as a challenge and decided to advance towards the bear and remind it who was boss. However, as soon as the terrified bear saw the tiger coming, it dropped the act and started running for the hills. It understood that it was no match for the deadly feline, and it was smart enough to make the only intelligent decision there was: running away. I have no idea why a battle between a tiger and a bear would take place in the water, but here we are. It seems like the bear assumed that it would be safer or more capable to defend itself against the salivating big cat in the water, but that wasn't the case at all, as you can see. The eager feline was able to overpower the bear and was completely dominating it. After inflicting severe injuries and significantly diminishing the bear's ability to defend itself, the tiger gripped the half-dead predator and started dragging it out of the water. The helpless bear was done, and the tiger was going to enjoy a hefty meal that night. Florida is the land of dreams, if you want to get brutally murdered by creatures you've never even heard of before. And this bear came very close to achieving that dream upon meeting some of the locals. As soon as the bear went into the water, two huge crocodiles decided to give it a bloody welcome. The giant lizards moved towards it like they were on a mission, and no matter how fast the bear was swimming, the crocs were closing in fast. They reached the bear and immediately attacked it, but the mind-boggling thing is that the bear actually survived. It actually managed to evade both of their attacks and defeated them right in their own habitat. How's that possible for such a huge and heavy land animal? While trying to drink some water, this baby bear was startled by a hungry baby crocodile that jumped out at it from the water and tried to bite it. Both animals were clumsy and not very precise with their movements, which meant the crocodile missed its target by a lot, and the bear panicked and fell into the water and needed 5 years to react and get out of there. If there's any situation that could be described by the words bloody adorable, I think this would be it. Here we have some really old footage showing an unfortunate bear cub getting targeted by a bunch of hungry crocodiles. So, you know it's been happening for quite some time. These crocs have always had it in for the bears. Anyway, the naive bear cub probably wanted to get to the other side, and being so young and inexperienced, didn't think twice before jumping into the crocodile-infested water and trying to swim there. And, as expected, the crocodiles immediately noticed it. They didn't waste any time before attacking the helpless cub and dragging it underwater, where it suffocated to death while the crocodiles were biting it non-stop. Drawn by the scent of a freshly killed deer, this bear approached two wolves feasting on their hard-earned prey. It boldly attempted to grab the carcass and steal it away. However, the wolves weren't about to give up their meal without a fight. This forced the bear to adopt a more aggressive approach. It bit one of the wolves, scaring the rest of them into abandoning their meal. The bear was clearly the top dog there, and challenging it would have meant suicide for the wolves. Shock was all that this homeowner felt as he witnessed a bear attacking one of his dogs. The bear had trespassed onto his property, and his second dog decided to help the first one. The dogs were clearly not looking for a fight with the giant bear, but they were more than willing to die to protect their owner. They kept dodging the bear's attacks and trying to buy time. They had no clear idea of how to deal with the massive predator, and they tried their best to counterattack whenever it came at them. Finally, the bear decided to just leave, as it was probably looking for an easier meal to catch for its cubs. This bear was in way over its head. It had approached someone's property not knowing that they had 4 Kangals guarding the place, and as soon as the dogs spotted the bear, they attacked it all at once, terrifying the giant beast and taking it off balance. It was a surprise welcoming that it certainly didn't expect, and one that it couldn't handle either. The dogs were too much for the bear, and it didn't take it long before it ran away. Here we have a bunch of dogs that just wouldn't let up. They spotted a bear nearby and swore to capture it. The relentless canines kept surrounding the bear and attempting to attack it from multiple angles, and as violent as the bear was, the dogs were just too many, and the fight was a losing one for the bear. This grizzly kept trying to hunt the moose's calf until the latter had had enough. The furious mother decided to put an ending to the bear's bullying and charged towards it to try and teach it a lesson. Surprisingly, the bear started running as fast as it could as soon as the moose started moving towards it, giving the fearless mom and her calf a chance to relax a little. Did you enjoy this video? Please let us know in the comments section down below. And don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe to the channel while you're at it. And please, turn on your notifications bell to get notified when we upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.